So you make a phone call and you have someone that tells you, yes, let's go and go forward. Now what? Hey everyone, it's David here. Welcome to my channel where I'm going to talk about deals and structure and everything here in a second. But before that, if you've not subscribed to my channel, go and subscribe down below, hit the notification link. Sometimes I get free coaching calls, sometimes I pull random questions. I'd love to connect with you and be part of a community with you. So if you've not subscribed to my channel, please do so and I'll see you around. There's so many things I can talk to you about with surplus funds and the involvement and the community that we have. Number one is the Facebook group. I love the Facebook group that we have in surplus funds. And I can take you there in a minute and I'll read you just a couple of the responses that we have and some of the deals that we have going on. So one of the things I consider a blessing in surplus funds is the people that I work with are absolutely incredible. The energy that comes through this office is phenomenal. I mean, just working with Spencer Van and his enthusiasm and everything he does with this business and advertising it and showing it and bringing the community together. Props to him for that. He is great. Our coaches, and I'm going to talk about Rick. So Rick coaches 2 times a week, and Rick Wright is our Wednesday coach for Surplus Fund Mastery, and he is our scaling coach. Also does Wednesday earlier in the afternoon. Rick is a guy who has developed a 6-figure surplus fund business, has people working for him, has definitely scaled it, and knows his business inside out. He has done everything from mortgage overages to in various states to working with attorneys to building an attorney network to helping members in our group be able to close deals with attorneys and get everybody paid, to leading people on how to set up various paperwork, to what a power of attorney is, how to work a power of attorney, what an assignment of interest is, what a homestead exemption is. If you want to know any of those contracts, so when you're in this program and you talk to someone who has a mortgage surplus and they're like, yeah, let's go forward, now what? You jump on the Wednesday call or you email and Rick gets back to you and answers that question, helps you out with the paperwork. And if you need an attorney, he helps you with an attorney. I mean, it is so incredible that we have that within our program. I mean, I just cannot say enough about having him as a coach and being able to work with him. It's an honor. Our second coach that we have in the program, and this is someone who I've developed a lot of respect for, is Barry. And what I like about Barry is he's active in the business. He's constantly making phone calls. But what Barry does on our Monday night coaching calls is he coordinates. It might be him speaking. He might be speaking about a deal he's getting. But he brings in people in the business. Like last week he had Dale T in. Dale has a 6-figure income in this business. A few weeks before that he had someone else who's very successful in the business. And he gets people, or someone who's closing a lot of deals, or someone who's come in with a lot of recent success. Barry will put them on the coaching calls and introduce them and let other people ask questions. So it's a good direction of pointing people in the right direction. That's one of the things I really appreciate about Barry and the expertise that he has for coaching. Constantly runs new ideas by us about CRMs, about building out networks, about new ideas. The guy's full of ideas, very successful business guy, and a pleasure to have in our program. Our Thursday coach is Mona. She's great. She's our attorney. And what I really appreciate about that is how many people who work surplus funds or have anything can say, hey, I have an attorney that works on my team that comes in. She answers questions. Now, she'll only answer questions that relate to mortgage surplus overages or her expertise, which is that. But she jumps on the Thursday coaching calls and you have access to her as long as it relates into that field, which most of the time it does. She will answer questions, guide you in contracts, get people paid. Incredible woman to have on our team, and she is absolutely a pleasure to have on our team. And I think our best coach of every coach out here is David Church. If you look at, no, I'm kidding. It's actually, I'm David Church. So what do I bring into the program? Well, I do my Monday Live cold calls. And when you're on a Monday Live cold call, I have no idea if someone's going to tell me to F off, which I've had happen, or someone says, hey, let's do business. I've had people get very deep with me and really tell the concern. What I do try to show is how a conversation's structured and you're jumping into the line of battle. What I love it, and I do once a month, I do live calls on my YouTube channel. Another reason to subscribe, because you can hear some of my live calls live. Last Monday, for an example, I had 2 people that had no idea that funds were out there that I'm in the process of following up with. When you get deals in this business, it's all about the follow-up. We call it the F-bomb, okay? So you talk to someone and you pique their interest. So many people will have that and then they never talk to the person again. And what you've done is you've opened a door, but then you close it because you don't go through it. And what you have to do after that is you have to talk to the person and you have to talk to them again and again. Show them evidence, show them proof. Let them know that you know what you're doing, you're an expert in this field, and you can help them. And that's what I try to do with my Monday cold calls. I try to get on and I try to show you how to open up the door and how to invite somebody in. And there's so many different situations that have been brought up. There's payouts that are coming in from my Monday calls, and it's absolutely incredible. Work in the business and being involved in that. Then we have one of the most incredible, well, I think it is, but one of the most incredible scale mastermind groups that talk every Thursday. We get on the phone, we talk about our deals, we talk about scaling our business, we talk about challenges, we come up with stretches that we make to each other. The group holds each other accountable. It is one of the most incredible mastermind groups you have, and people jump on that. So that's what my coaching consists of. And then sometimes I film for the other coaches with the Surplus Fund Mastery. I absolutely love it. If Rick can never make it or Barry can never make it, I get to jump in and film for them. And I love that. And I mostly work in some different areas, but love being able to jump in for the coaches. And one of my favorite areas of coaching, I talked about this earlier, is the Facebook group. In the Facebook group, I'll go through and sometimes I'll say, okay, I need to see what's happening. So many members help each other out. It's like, wow, they don't even need me. Like one guy was trying to set up a LLC, and we cover that in the course, but he was trying to set up an LLC and boom, a guy says, hey, use this one, or I went here, or people are looking for skip tracing, and we have our company, but there's tons of good other company. In fact, we have people making 6 figures using free skip tracing right now, and they use just True People Search, contact relatives, and they're making 6 figures a year in this business. And we check out my YouTube channel, go and find some of those people. They're out there, and there's plenty of them out there. And we have paid sites too, and I personally use a paid site. My paid site has about a 72 to a 75% accuracy, and I like that. I don't like wasting a lot of time calling people, but and it might not be a waste of time. I mean, again, if you're making 6 figures a year doing this business, you're doing something right. But the Facebook group is incredible. People get help, they get guidance. I mean, I just see, hey, I need to make a first phone call, I need to role play. That community is incredible, and it's all in the Where community. I've been parts of other Facebook groups. I see nothing like ours, and I'm not just saying that because I'm the coordinator of the Facebook group. I say that because I see it. So anyway, I hope this video has been helpful. To answer my beginning question, if you got a deal and you want to make sure you work the deal correctly, a coach is good to have. If you need some help making phone calls and doing the script, a coach is good to have, or a group that, like the Facebook group, that you get a ton of support, or even people that will role play. But a coach will help you point you in the right direction. And our vision in Surplus Fund Mastery is to be able to take our clients and put them in a market where they could develop the business that they're looking to develop. We're huge on that, and we take people and we put them in the right market that's good for them. Hey everyone, thanks for watching my video. Do me a favor, if you like this, hit a like. I'll see you on the next video. So thumbs up would be great. If you've not subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Come on, subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. No, I'm kidding, but subscribe to my channel. Get some freebies. Hit the notification link, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks again for watching.